Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new toy hunting video. Yeah, this was filmed so everything, also I film it now, and the flea market that I went to happened in beginning of November. So I have no idea when this video will go up because the second half of the year I went to flea markets so frequently and I found a lot and I recorded like so many videos that I have actually no clue how I should do all of that, because probably it will already be 2023 or whatever when you see the video. But just heads up, this was filmed beginning of November. So yeah, I went to a flea market. Actually, I just wanted to go to one flea market, Biesdorf again, which that was the last time it was happening this year, so 2022. They're doing a little bit of a winter break before they come back, I think next year early, whenever. So I definitely wanted to go there because it was probably my favorite flea market. It has become my favorite flea market with the best finds. And then I decided, because that time I was pretty early, like finished with it. Okay, I have enough time to go to another one. So I went to 2 flea markets, and all of that you will see in either that one video or it will be 2 videos. So you know how that goes. I need to split up my videos when I talk too much. But also, I think you'll like it when I talk a lot, when I explain what all the toys are that I find. So yeah, let's get started with the flea market footage.
Aber wenn sie beide nehmen, machen wir 1,50.
I usually don't buy like Petra stuff, but this is a Fred from Petra and he has a very cool outfit from Ken. I like that one. And this one I take with me because I've just seen it. I think it goes to a 70s or early 80s disco Barbie. This might be a very old Best Buy outfit maybe. And with these I'm not sure. I cannot take everything. This is cute, but do I really need it? Nah, I take these 2 and then 1 pair of shoes. Yep, I picked up another male doll. So you would say, oh, another Ken. Well, it's actually not Ken. And I actually kind of picked it up because of this cool outfit. But then I also realized, well, it's not not the worst idea to also pick up this Fred, because I immediately recognized his face and everything. He belongs into the Petra line. And this, you saw it, they also had a couple of other fashion pieces. I just decided to get that one and 1 pair of shoes. I put him now on different fashion pack or whatever, different fashion pieces that I have, because I want to put this actually on my other Ken, so the blonde haired one that I picked up in one of the thrift stores. Or one of the toy stores in one of the last videos. Because I think this will look pretty cool. What is this actually? It's one of the weekend fashion packs, yeah, from 1988 or 89, depending on box date or release date. But I knew that. I have it in my 1990 catalog. I recognized it, of course, again by the label, by the tag here that has the typical late 90s, late 80s, early 90s tag, and it's this cool 2-piece thing. The trousers are ripped a little bit here, so I have to sew that again, but I will probably do that by hand. Will be okay. Other than that, looks very vibrant still. I really like that this print is still very nice. And I put him now on just a very simple Ken or male fashion from that time, because I thought I make a little bit of a family outfit, because the reason why I thought it's not the worst to pick up also a Fred is because I have a Petra and I do have Peggy. Petra is a doll line, like you could call it a clone doll line, but I consider it also its own thing. Of course, they were clone dolls as early as like a couple of years later than Barbie started. Early 60s, that's when the first Petras were released by a company called Plasti. They were German dolls, so they're from a German company. And of course there are different iterations, and this is the Petra that I knew from my childhood. To be like honest, this is one of my real childhood dolls. So this is the doll that I played with as a little kid, and I still like them. You can see here at their faces, also the body, the hair, they are good quality dolls. They obviously, their image like changed over the years as well as Barbie, so they look always pretty similar to Barbie, but yeah, I never really like thought that they are not good. Here is the Fred. This is kind of, you know, what Barbie and Ken, and this is Petra and Fred, and similar to what Barbie had a small sister, Petra also has Peggy. So I have kind of a family together. You have a family reunion, and I put them on these outfits because I thought this is like a, you know, weekend chill outfit in the summer or spring or whatever. I like them together in this blue and white, little bit baby pink combo here. And I have no idea where I really want to put them because I kind of need to separate them now from like the Barbie shelves because I have so many Barbies. Maybe I find a separate spot for this little family. I actually have also another Peggy, but I think these three together look really cute. And just one pair of shoes. And this is actually a Barbie original dress from the doll called Disco Barbie or Golden Knights Barbie from 1980. I don't know why I kind of recognized it, because I think I researched this doll because I think one of the dolls that I see for the longest time always in the same store in Onkel Philipp's Spielzeugwerkstatt, there's one like early 80s Barbie with super cut hair. I've seen her all the time. I've been there, nobody buys her. I've also not bought her because she's got super cut hair, but from the face I tried to research and I think it's this one. And now having the outfit, I don't know, maybe one day I will pick her up. So it's not in the super best condition because the belt has been cut. There was a golden belt also around here. But yeah, you know me, when I recognize something and I kind of have an idea that I want to have it, so then yeah, I picked it up. These were the only fashion pieces I picked up from there. So woohoo! Complete box full of Star Wars and He-Man. Prices might be not too bad. Maybe he said like €3 to €4. He's a Grievous. I don't have a Grievous. He doesn't have a cape, but he might be pretty cool. He's an Aunt Beru. These are obviously not vintage. I mean, there are a couple of vintage ones, but just like, for example, this is a vintage Vader. There's also pretty new ones like this Finn. And this is the Star Wars Bendams. Another Bendams. Is this vintage? 84, yeah, this is the vintage Palpatine. This is a sequel trilogy. This is also sequel trilogy, but he's a cool character. But I've rarely any sequel. Oh, this is Rogue One, Pow. What exactly is this? Okay. Any... Savage Opress, but without his horns? What happened to him? Nah. This is clearly not Obi-Wan's coat. Who is this? Poe, probably. This is a vintage one. He's very clean, I like that one. I don't have a Stormtrooper, believe it or not. I do not have a single Stormtrooper. I might grab a couple, maybe. Who are you? This is Owen. So there's Beru and Owen. Probably not gonna grab all of them, but let's make a maybe pile.
Yep. Snow Trooper, I already have 2 of those. Vintage, by the way. Jar Jar, but I have Jar Jar. This is the Inquisitor, the 9th brother from Rebels, but he also appeared in the Obi-Wan series. Obviously they look a little bit different. Maybe. Oh cool, a Death Trooper. I cannot grab all of them. Ezra, also Rebels. I have Ezra, but just in a silly disguise outfit. I mean, he also has he can probably remove the helmet. Who is this? That's not Star Wars. A little chopper. Oh, one of the Happy Hippo Kinder Surprise egg as Boba Fett. I don't know, I think a couple of them are a little bit collectible. Who are you? White-haired guy? Don't know. There's Sebulba! There is Sebulba. By the way, next to it are turtles, but I think just new ones, so it doesn't seem interesting to me. Sebulba, okay. Ah, and here's the Grand Inquisitor, also Rebels. No, I think I have all of it. Obviously the Masters aren't very cheap. They are from 10 onwards. We've got Ram Man. This is a Prince Adam. So, but he's missing his cloth parts. I like that guy. Cobra Khan. Man at Arms. I have that one. I have Too Bad. And I honestly have forgotten the name of that guy. And this is Fisto, I think, but completely without everything. I don't know. Let's have a look in the turtles again, but I think it's just new stuff. And from the Bay movie, like this guy here. No. It's a Splinter. Don't think that there's anything vintage in there. No. Oh, these planets, these wind-up planets. It's funny. I just really don't need it. Oh, another one. No, that's something else. That's something Lego, I think. I'm not much into like Star Wars vehicles. They're just too big to me. By the way, here's Palpatine again. He probably does more belong into there. Here's a very nice vintage Vader with a cape. I have him, so I don't need him. Kylo Ren. So there's more. More Star Wars. Yeah, this vendor had lots of action figures, and I was also a little bit tempted by the He-Man figures, but I don't know, they were not too interesting for me. Like the characters that were interesting were missing all of the armor, and then there was still, like he said, they start at 10, so maybe they were around 15, 20, most of them, so like, no. But I stayed with Star Wars, which that was actually a very good deal, because this full box of Star Wars had vintage, new, prequels, everything mixed together. And he said, yeah, well, they also start at €3,
3 to 5, that's what they charge. And then I picked out 4 of them, 2 that are prequel figures and 2 vintage ones. And I paid 12, which makes every figure €3. And like for vintage Star Wars, €3, very good. Yeah, I picked out these 2 vintage ones. This is obviously Palpatine, so the Emperor. This is from '84, figure from Return of the Jedi. And this is a very classic Stormtrooper from 1977, so from the first movie. And he's not yellow at all, which I think is really good because I see them often yellowed. Both in good condition. He has a little paint rub here on his nose. Yeah, it's my very first Stormtrooper. Believe it or not, I don't have any Stormtroopers in my Star Wars collection yet, which is kind of surprising. And then I picked up these 2, which are, as I said, prequel figures. And I love the prequels. They are my favorite part, like, era of Star Wars, obviously, because I grew up with it. Not grew up, but I was a teenager when they were out, and I started watching Star Wars with episode 2. So yeah, here we've got Sebulba. This guy here, he's the pod racer from episode 1, who is like the, you know, competing against Anakin. Sebulba here. And this is General Grievous, you know, the one of the antagonists from episode 3, which then ultimately is killed by Obi-Wan, but he is like, you know, this half man, half machine that is wielding lightsabers, but it's not like he always wields the lightsabers of the Jedi he killed, etc. So he's the leader of the droid army. Very important character. It's a very good, nice representation. I think this figure is from 2004 or 5. So 5 was when episode 3 was released. So this was the figure released for that. And this one's from 1999 when episode 1 was released. Not really a lot of Barbie clothes today. Oh, this is Hollywood hair. Barbie's boot, but I have it and it's just one of them. I like these. I think they are from one of the inline skating Barbies. Not sure if I want to get them. Here are also some really cool like 90s or early 2000s shoes. So I find some cool pairs. Oh, here also black flats. Always good, always good.
Ja, ich weiß. Ja, so Eckvorlage.
Is this a dress? No, it's not Barbie. Oops.
Zwei Leute.
Everything that has the Barbie V on it, yeah, no. And here were some dolls. She is wearing Hollywood hair jacket. I don't know. This is cute. This is a hat. But no, the dolls are not really interesting for me. Not sure, it might be in a better condition than the one I have. I think the rest is not that interesting.
point I didn't feel really successful yet, so I was rummaging through this box, which I think I've walked past by it already before, but I didn't see a lot. But then I started like rummaging through all these little Barbie accessories, and I kind of picked up a couple of things. Yes, I picked up this Hollywood hair Barbie jacket. I have Hollywood hair Barbie. I also have her jacket, but I figured it's not bad to have like a small double of something, and I was not sure if mine or this one might be in a better condition, because mine also has a couple of rubbed off pieces, but the stars here are also rubbed off here, so it's kind of the same condition than my one. But the one I do have you know what I mean? Mine is in the same condition, and then I don't even know where that comes from. I haven't like really been able to research if it is Barbie or if it's not. It's such a cute, it's a beret, it's a hat, it's so cute. I would wear it, you know. I also love to wear berets. I mean today I'm wearing a beanie, but it's this fluffy material and has a little golden trim, so very quickly, just here you see it, Hollywood hair jacket and this little beret. And then a couple of shoes, because you can never have enough Barbie shoes. I've learned that. I seem to have so many, and then I want to put together an outfit, and then this exact shade of pink is missing or whatever. So these are probably the most iconic ones. These are from Roller Skate Barbie. I don't have Roller Skate Barbie, I have Roller Blade Barbie. So she's from 1994, I think. I don't have that doll, but I thought it doesn't hurt to have rollerblades already. These are not the ones that spark fire. These are just, you know, simpler version. I think it could also be the ones from Mitch, so she has the same one. Doesn't need to be Barbie. One very simple pair of pink, light pink heels. Then flat shoes in lavender and in black, so these. And then unusual for me, but I picked up two of these very like early 2000s, these Y2K shoes, because I just love how they look. They are, oh my goodness. I mean, this is the type of shoe I loved. I mean, back then, and then also in my Gyaru days. I mean, these are like, I love platforms. I've always loved them. And then these, oh my goodness, I love them. Yeah, couldn't leave them. So all of that for €3 or something. Yeah, so why not?
Zusammen, ne? Getrennt hätte ich die auch nicht. Oh. It's such a cute puppy surprise.
Gramm, €4.
It's in very good condition. I think it's a different one that I have. I think it's one of the Cocker Spaniels.
And then I found this cutie. It wasn't even that early in the morning anymore, because, as I said, I wasn't feeling that really like successful. So I was already like, I walked past this one row that I had already passed, but someone, or just at this moment, put out their stuff. She hadn't, I don't know, was it family or was just a woman. She just started putting out her stuff pretty late in the day. And she just put this out. I saw it, like, I walked past, like, I walked toward it, like, in a second. I was there and I was like, oh my goodness, blah, 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 how much is it? This was the only toy thing she had. And yeah, she said, like, I want €8 and I'm not gonna like lower the price anymore. This is what I want. I was trying, obviously. What about 5? What about 7? Blah blah. No, we stayed at €8, which is still, I think, a phenomenal price for a puppy surprise and 4 little puppy surprise puppies. So yeah, you might remember a couple of flea market videos back, I already found a pink puppy surprise, and at first glance I was like, is this the same? No, it's not the same one. They're just both pink dogs. This is not a bulldog. The other one that I have is a bulldog in pink. This is a spaniel. And she comes with 4 of the little babies. It's in pretty good condition. I mean, it's missing the choker, the dog tag thingy, which is sad because that's the cool thing with the other one that has it still. But this one's fur is in fur. I mean, the plush is in such good condition and it's very, very pink still. So you can see it's a Cocker Spaniel because it has longer ears, and also the nose is a little bit longer, so the whole face mold is different. They were made by Hasbro in the early 90s, so 1991, that's when they're from. It has one issue here, the fur is missing. I don't know why, whatever. But other than that, it's in a really good condition. Still have to brush it up a little bit, haven't done that. She said she just washed it and it still smelled really, really fresh, so I haven't bothered washing it again. So I just need to brush this a little bit more. And what's really cute is that she does not only have this pink, but also this peach color. You can see it in her face. And one of the puppies actually is also in this peach color, and you can see it here. The other ones, I mean, the baby puppies are the same molds than I have. I think they're the same ones like the bulldog. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's another sleeping one, and then another of these. So this is maybe the most special one because it has the peach color, which returns from the mama's face here. They are extremely cute. I love them. And I'm so happy that I found another one. I wish, if I would have one wish, then it would like be, maybe can I find a kitty next time instead of another dog? Now I have 3 puppy surprise. I wish I would have a kitty, but that's complaining at a very high level. So happy with it. So yeah, after the puppy surprise, I felt my flea market toy hunting luck a little bit return. And you know what? Totally random in this bag at the bottom there with all these newer toys. I found this. And this is from the Cupcakes line. So the Cupcakes are these dolls, these small colorful dolls that you can turn the skirt inside out. Either they just look like a cupcake with a head, like the cupcake topper, or you turn them out, then they are dolls. And they had play sets, and I have a lot of those play sets because they are the cutest. They look like cakes, or like a banana split, or like a sponge cake or whatever. And I actually do have this, but it doesn't hurt to have another one. This is a little pet that came with the banana split bedroom playset. So it's supposed to be a little kitty. These cupcake dolls were produced in 1990 by Tonka, and I do already have this little pet that goes through the banana split bedroom, but yeah, I have another one. I couldn't leave it like for 50 cents. Why not pick it up? It's a double, but maybe someone is missing it, then I can trade or whatever. So as for as long as this, it will still definitely go into my display. Yeah, and then actually I was looking through a lot of Barbie fashions. The same vendor that I picked up a couple of fashion items like a month ago or whenever that was. And last time she was like okay with filming. This time she was not. I don't know what happened in between. I just asked her, hey, I want to look through all those Barbie fashions. Can I actually film it? And she was like, no. So, okay, I'm just putting it on YouTube. No, maybe, I don't know, whatever. So, but I found actually one baggie which said €1.50, which is okay for something that I really want to have. And it has part of the outfit that goes to one of the Peppermint Rose dolls. And you know what? Maybe you remember last time from this vendor, I found this, and this is another piece of the outfit. So now I have almost the complete outfit. I'm just missing the head, and I'm obviously missing the doll. I have a Peppermint Rose doll. They were produced in 1992, also by Mattel. So they share the same body with the Skipper at that time. So they are smaller than Barbie, but they have a bigger head, so they are more cutesy. It was just 4 dolls. It was just one wave. They are all like themed around perfume, and flowers, and this one is like from the broom. Like, is she brunette? Is she more red-haired? So the darker haired one, definitely, because the main character obviously was blonde again. I don't have that doll, but now I have most of the outfit. Because it has this little leotard. Oh, this is so damn cute. It has these daisies. It has a little lace frill as a collar with these daisies. So it's like a leotard or a bodysuit. There's this overskirt. Same pattern and same lace. Has a little here gathering here. Same as the skirt. The skirt I found a couple of weeks ago or a month ago here. Longer than a month ago, I don't know when it was. So that goes over it like this, and then she's got bloomers. So these are the little lacy bloomers with the polka dotted pattern. Extremely cute. So it would go like this and then like this. This would be the outfit with a huge white hat and this cute doll. Next vendor, also Barbie fashion. This time I was allowed to film. This is Beauty Blossom Barbie's dress. All the rest, I didn't really like. A lot of big, poofy dresses there, but none that I could really identify or was liking. So the Beauty Blossom Barbie dress, this one from 1996, was the only one that I was kind of considering. Then I saw this boxed Barbie fashion set. It's actually a Fashion Avenue set, I think from 1999. At least I tried to look it up at the back. It's either late 90s or early 2000s. And apart from the fact that it was boxed, I actually didn't really like it. Yeah, so I did not get any of those. But I also remembered that, well, not remembered, I saw it on the table that she also has dolls, not only fashions, and always a couple of 90s dolls in there. I have picked up dolls from her. She has not really good prices, but also not super bad. If there would be something interesting, I would probably be willing to get it. This is, I don't know who she is. She has like, she's kind of a swimming Barbie. Or diving. This is an Esmeralda, so Disney doll. This is a Mycene with rooted lashes. She looks pretty beautiful. And in that box, I think I discovered a couple of Skippers. Yeah, I saw her. She has like really, really bad discolorations at her legs, so I was not tempted. Also, she does not have my favorite Skipper face, other than this girl, but she has super cut hair. Oh no. I guess if she would have had her long hair, I would have probably gotten her. But can you see the other Skipper, what she's wearing? Can you see? I did not recognize it when I was there. This is actually Sparkle Eyes Barbie's dress that I'm kind of missing because mine's in super bad condition. I did not recognize it when I was there. Also, the vendor kept talking and talking and talking to me. That's why I have to do now a voiceover because, yeah, otherwise you would see that, hear that all the time. This is a Ken. I think it could have been Animal Loving Ken. I was not too sure. And there was another Ken that was
pretty cool, this one. This is definitely one of the earliest, like a more superstar Ken face. But honestly, her dolls, and especially her like male dolls, so the Kens are like 10 euro. I think she charges double the amount for a male doll than for a female one. And I was pretty thrown off by that, so I kept looking at some of the skippers. Still did not recognize the dress. Oh, there you can see the Mycene. She has a really beautiful face. But like the fact that the owner of all of this, so the seller, was like keeping me like busy with talking, I really was not able to focus really on what I was seeing there. I only saw that she has like super discolored legs and didn't see the outfit at all. Yeah. So did not pick up anything there. And this is really not a skipper face that I like. She like this face was used often in the 80s, and I prefer the one that was first used, like this one, in the late 80s. So I think her first time appearing was 1987 or 88. And multiple skipper faces were used sometimes at the same time, just for different skippers. But like, yeah, I definitely have a favorite. Yeah, who is this? This is not the what's it called? Not the one with the changeable legs, so with the color change legs. I don't know who this was.
Moment I kind of felt like, okay, I've already gone through all of the rows. I have enough time, so let's just head to a different flea market. But before we get to that footage, I need to give again a huge shout out to Cotton Candy Kittens. If you remember my video where I met her at the flea market, or when we had this like toy trade together, I've actually met her now like 3, 4, or 5 times at the flea market, because we both are from Berlin and we are visiting mostly the same flea markets. And she always recognizes me because she says, yeah, well, you have so like flashy colors like in your outfit, so she always recognizes me. The first time we met at that flea market, she had just found this amazing keeper's horse and a couple of other things, and I was like, oh my goodness, this could have been me, because it was like I went that direction, she went another one, and I was like, oh, that could have been me finding this very rare keeper's horse that I don't have, and I'm actually looking for those keeper's horses. But she was also like, well, I think I'm also missing this one, so it makes sense, it's not a double for her to keep it. I was like, yeah, totally fine. Look, and now she said, well, I actually was I was not correct. This is a double for me. And she said I can have it. She brought it with her to that flea market for that day and gave it to me. I really don't like. She said no, don't give me any money. We will exchange and trade toys again, and I don't know, whatever. We can meet and have a nice coffee together, and you can pay for that or whatever. Because she said she didn't pay a lot for this at the flea market. She paid, I don't know, €2 or something. Oh my! Now I have it, and I mean, it could have been me that had found this one, but. It is actually, why is it so special? It looks a little bit similar to the normal keeper's horses, right? Because it's also mostly purple, but it is a different color. The original first diamond keeper's horse, the name is Diamond, it's more like pink and purple, and this one is more like teal or blue and purple and just a little bit of pink. She was released later, so she's from the 3rd wave, and she is the quote-unquote diamond or jewelry keeper. Diamond is always the name, but jewelry keeper. Because I think she came with a couple of jewelry things. It's the same question that I have as with the music keeper, because it was a music keeper, but I have no idea if that's really played music. Yeah. So it's essentially from 1992, and look at how amazing this hair looks. I have not restyled it, I've just washed it, but the hair looks gorgeous. I don't know if she restyled it or if this is maybe the other horse that she had before, so I don't know. She's in gorgeous condition. She has paint rub on a couple of places that I think someone had already tried to recolor, but I'm not gonna bother with that. It's not even the display side. Oh my goodness. So now I have like almost all of the colors of the keeper's horses, and I'm just like thrilled. This one goes for so much online sometimes because it's probably one of the rarest colors, or the rarest color in this horse statue here, so in this mold. I'm not gonna put it, sorry for this like dark spot here, and then it's very light because it's very sunny outside when I'm filming this. I'm not gonna put it here directly in this flea market haul situation because I've not found it at the flea market. I was gifted it, so like Cotton Candy Kittens, I don't know if you're watching, but I don't know how to thank you. I'm like thrilled, but let's continue because I went to a different flea market. Yeah. I looked up like how long would it take to my normal bus for going home to arrive, and how long would it take to go to that other flea market, and it was faster for me to just go to the other flea market because it would take almost 20 minutes for the next bus to come. So I was like, I can definitely go to the other flea market, and I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I did. Yep, gonna cut the video here because I have roughly another 40 minutes of flea market and haul footage for the second part. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. Tell me anything you want in the comments down below, and yeah, if you've not subscribed, maybe you want to do that so you immediately know when the second part of this goes up, and all of my other videos that will follow. So thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!